Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We got a lot to talk about today, beginning with why I got rid of all my friends except for AI Soccer 7, the greatest gamer on Roblox. And the reason is they were messing me up. I was trying to get 1,400 wins, and I get people trying to jump in my cart, tipping me over, blowing me up, and I finally got sick of it and I blocked everybody. And I know it's the year 2024. And I know everybody's supposed to get a trophy, but you know what? You're not getting a trophy. You get nothing. You get banned for 2 years. And you can just walk that off. Suck it up, cupcake. Because that's the way it is and that's the way it's going to be. No more friends. I don't need anybody's help. I can get this done on my own. But that doesn't mean I can't be helpful. Somebody asked me how I got 77 wins in 7 days. And I'm about to explain it right here. First, you take your cart and you put it halfway in the door. See where that seat is? Lined up with the door? Watch what happens when the door closes. It is going to flip the front section of your cart over on its side and leave the back section sitting upright. So watch. See, it flips me on the side. That's no problem. That's the way it's supposed to be. And if you can get a view outside the door a little bit, yeah, you see the back section is still upright. Now, if you leave the cart like that, it is not going to move. It's going to stay right there. And you immediately run out, spawn another cart. I don't know why my game's so laggy, but you spawn another cart. Get in the front seat. And we're going to park it right inside. Or if I was in Boston, I'd say park it right inside. Make sure it doesn't roll back and hit the other cart. Because if it hits the other cart, they're going to blow up. All right. Now listen. I'm going to spawn another cart. Stop. Now let's go back and see what's going on back here. See the cart sticking halfway out? That's tricking the dehumidifier into thinking there's a new cart trying to get into the dehumidifier. So this thing is constantly going to be cycling. And you're thinking to yourself, what difference does that make? Well, it makes all the difference in the world. Because look, that door's getting ready to open. See the door starting to open over there? So when you come back after you've won the game, you don't have to do the whole front section of the track anymore. You don't have to go up the helix. You don't have to go through the railroad crossing. You don't have to fight to get out of the terminal with all the yahoos. You just run up to the top, which I'll show you right now. Watch this. All right, how many views or how many wins do I have? That was 76. Let's wait for it to flip. And this is the weekly leaderboard, 13 hours left, so it's like Sunday afternoon. I got 75 wins. I'm going to get 77 though, because I was trying to get like 11 a day. All right, there's 76. Now watch what happens. I don't need a cart. What's this guy doing? You better not. Oh, he messed me up. I fell like a noob. All right, let's try that again. Okay, there's a bacon in a cart. That could be me. It's like looking in a mirror. Except I don't need a cart because I am going to run up here. Stay on this rail the whole way up and you'll be fine. Get on the left-hand rail. Jump over, get back on the left-hand rail, and watch what happens. You can run right over these little sticks. It doesn't even know they're there. It thinks you're just running up the rail. So you go right over them. As long as you stay in the middle of that rail, you're not going to fall, and you're going to get up there quickly. Look at that. The door's open waiting on me. Oh, perfect timing. So it didn't matter that I fell because the door was open and it was waiting anyway. So, okay, now you see that cart still there, and the door's still opening and closing on it. And as long as nobody messes with it, that thing will sit there all day. Now, is there a chance that somebody could get up the first elevator and make it up to the first dehumidifier and blow your stuff up? Yeah, there's always that chance, but if you get a good server where you look at the leaderboard and nobody's got any wins, there's a good chance that nobody's ever going to make it up here and mess with your stuff. The only thing you got to worry about is witches that have that potion where they can fly, because they'll make it up here in a second and blow your stuff up. But they do that with the evil Robux. Oh, and I had somebody make a smart comment too. Only 77 wins in 1 week. If you look at my screen right there, you can see I don't own any potions. I don't own any hacks. I don't own a radio. I don't own anything. I have never spent a single Robux in this game because I saved my money and put it in the bank to collect compound interest so I can afford my second or third McLaren sometime this year instead of wasting money on video games. All right, I'm upside down. And I am getting ready to hit the big loop. And this is my 77th win in 1 week, so that's like 11 wins a day. And because I stuck that cart in the dehumidifier and didn't have to do the front side of the track, I get like 11 wins in like maybe 3 hours. I wake up in the morning like 6 o'clock. By 10, I've already got my 11 wins for the day. Because you can do like 5 wins an hour. As long as you've got that cat stuck in the first dehumidifier door and you can run up there instead of riding up there. All right, this is win number 77 for the week. And I'm not going to do this every week. I know there's people out there that have like 300, 400, 500 wins every week. They're cheating. They're using their witch powers that they bought with evil Robux to fly up to the first dehumidifier. Then they're doing some evil witch stuff with the cart and splitting it in half, and then they're landing at the second dehumidifier. And they're getting like 15 or 20 wins every hour. So yeah, anybody could do that if you want to spend evil Robux, but this is Joe Biden's economy. I'm saving my money for 6-7 months so I can buy a new toothbrush or a piece of cheese because Biden's ruined the economy. $3.50 for a loaf of bread at Walmart. Can you believe that? That is unbelievable. Look at that, 77 wins in 7 days. And you can tell it's 7 days because it says at the top 13 hours left. So that is exactly 7 days. And if we look up here, somebody's ruined my cart. It's gone. Oh, there he is right there in the little loop. You see him? That little punk went up there and he shot my stuff. So now I can't go get win number 78. Which is probably a good thing because I spent way too much time this week on this. So what are we going to do with this guy? We're going to make him pay for what he did to me. You little punk. You're not getting in the scary tunnel. You blew up my cart. You ruined my machine. My wind machine was running smoothly. And you ruined it. But anyways, I got about 20 seconds left here. So I want to say goodbye to everybody. And I'm not going to get any more friends. So don't be asking me on YouTube, why aren't you my friend? And walk it off, Cupcake, because that's the way it's going to be. You guys are messing me up, and you know you're messing me up. So everybody take care. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.